this disparity between what our government is doing in the world and what we actually ourselves are aware of, I think is central to so much of what has gone wrong in the post-9/11 era. And all of this was the backdrop for what I watched this week in Canada. And what prompted me, was the main impetus for me to write the article that I wrote. And I remember the moment that I decided that I had to write about this. I was reading a newspaper account of the attack in Quebec, and I was simultaneously watching a Canadian television program about it. And the theme of both the article and the television show was the same. The theme was this. It was, people are stunned that this kind of violence could take place in such a peaceful community like the one where it took place. And I remember thinking that on some level that's really appealing to believe that that's true. It is, of course, true that the community where that attack occurred is relatively peaceful. And if you walk around Canada, as I've done many, many times over the past 5 or 6 years in many cities, it seems like a really peaceful country. It is a really peaceful country when you walk on Canadian soil. All of that is really true. But what isn't true is that the foreign policy of Canada is peaceful. The foreign policy of Canada is not peaceful. And I say that not judgmentally or in denunciation. I'll get to that in a minute. For the moment, I say that only as a literal observation of fact.